Y'all love it, don't you?
I do.
You do.
I do.
Oh.
But it's not even just the girls. It's like I got even a lot of dudes rocking with me too, and I like that I'm not just being able to just appeal to one audience, but like with the Charlotte Hornets right now, like I'm experiencing some major stuff. Like my first time seeing these girls crying over me.
Ooh,
so it's
really?
like one dude hugged me, he walked away because he couldn't even control himself, fan himself. It's just amazing seeing the influence that I have on everybody out here.
That's what's up.
Great. Hold on, Mom.
What's up?
Hold on. No, did you just hear him say these girls is crying, Mama?
Crying.
I see him.
So your time on the road is limited, right? you know that.
I'm gonna have to baby D some of these girls.
Ooh,
Take
don't
me.
even worry. I think
it's
he's
usually older girls that be trying to holler.
Yeah,
I think he's
I
more
really don't like
focused
a lot
than
of. Yeah, I'm more focused because I know at the end of the day, I know what I need to do.
Right.
that you got
And I know,
confidence it's gonna come.
that's just a distraction, really.
It
You
is.
know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay focused on my dream.
I don't want you out here like Luther and them writing love.
Oh no,
that
I'm most definitely because I'm a teenager, so we all go through stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where you feel down or you feel happy, or a situation like that. So I tell the way I feel if I'm digging this female or if I'm not, or if I'm just rocking out.
So, okay, since you want to get all slick on the mic, okay,
Danny.
let me go ahead and ask you, do you tell these girls, like, look, we just got to be friends right now because I'm focused on my career, and that's just what it is because you focus and you're going to get a lot of attention. Are the Hornets trying to hook you up with any particular girl? I don't know what. I don't know. Product placement is great. They might have you with, hey, I don't know.
Somebody get him.
He crazy.
But he want to know. He want to know the back end.
But this is how the industry works. They put you with the next big girl, and then they build this big story. But I just want to stay focused on love and hip hop.
I feel you, most
I
definitely.
thought this was one of your fans.
With the Hornets, man, you getting the hook up on shoes.
Most deaf.
You got a promo code?
Don't
And
share.
if you don't, let's get this man a promo code. Y'all playing yourself.
That's
Stop
coming
playing.
soon.
Okay, cool. Just talk to them, man. They tripping. They don't got the promo code. We need the promo code. In the words.
Back to the book.
Let me get
Big
that
Brother, Big
promo
Shoes.
code. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so this first book, it's called Big Brother Big Shoes, and this story is a children's story, and it's like the importance of me, or not just me, because I feel like in this book I'm telling a relatable situation. So this is just basically about the importance of anybody, whether it's somebody that's under you or your little cousin, your little brother, anybody. It's just about understanding the importance of setting the right role model, being the right role model, setting the best example that you can for that person that's under you so that you can set them in the right direction. So, because it's so many, in today's society, there's so many ways people can go wrong instead of going right. So it's basically like just being that, I ain't gonna say guardian angel, but just steering them in the right way.
Yeah, they can see somebody their age who's doing it right, and they get a reward from it, so it all makes sense. So.
What you about to read?
Yeah, man.
What do you? I did used to read to the younger kids.
I'm telling you, he
I
look
was
like
one
he
of the.
is ready.
I was one of the kids who could read good.
You can read
We
good?
know.
I can
Very
read.
articulate,
We
huh?
know,
That's
very.
Okay.
But no, okay. Can we give a shout out to the illustrator of the book, man?
Please, because them pictures are dope.
Exactly.
Shout out to my girl Dina Berry, straight up out of ATL.
Okay.
I was able to collaborate, make something major happen.
Okay. Now also, and this is just some. You said I could talk a little bit.
Go ahead.
Don't be letting me talk.
It's just us.
Let me talk.
I'm looking at this name. This is the first time I've seen your last name. Richie Porter.
Yeah.
Word, Mom.
Hey, it's not even my fault. He a junior.
Say no more. They don't get it. Later you got it.
Mom, I know what's going
He's
on.
heard the story, but he's never done his history.
It's big Gucci body like a Richie Porter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anything you want to enlighten? Because I know you got a lot coming up, and
Hold on, I don't want to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I'm looking through the book.
Oh yeah, that looks.
What's going on
What's
right
going on
there?
here?
That's that
Please
booty
explain. Please
That's
explain.
that pooty time.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's my little brother, man.
Oh,
he
bless.
taking his bet off trying to whoop everybody.
Which one?
The youngest brother.
Oh,
He been
bless
saying his
you.
daddy popped that boost. You know? He trying to be like daddy.
Right. And the
Shout
second
out to your
book,
brother.
shout out to PP3. They doing their thing, man. They going crazy. Make sure y'all go follow them. Go get their new single Full Speed. But this second book that we finna get into, it's called Know Them Men Go Harder. And in this book, it's basically a motivational type book. It was when I had first got sent home from the rap game, and I was basically going through a depression. And when I had finally came out of my depression, it's basically about understanding how sometimes man's rejection is God's protection.
Yeah.
And finding your motivation to come back. Because in today's society, I know I keep saying this, but it's true. In today's society, it's a lot of things going on where people are depressed or going through mental illness. And just being able to find that way to come out of it, especially from a young age, because it's everywhere. It's not just on adults that's facing it.
Yeah. Well, you got all that fame and all that just happened, boom, and then all of a sudden it's just taken away from you, and it's like, how do I bounce back? Am I still gonna be relevant? Am I just as it's hard, but at the end of the day, like, you just stay focused and understand that, look, boy, you're sauced up. Fuck them. And keep that attitude. Like, it's just literally, like, I got a lot of homies, they be depressed, they be in their rut. I was just talking to one of my homeboys today, and he was like, you never made anything available to me. Nah, everything in the world is available to you. You just gotta get to it. Right. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be, you're gonna fail 60 times, but just put up your little bit of paper, and at the end of the day, when you get ready to sit back, it ain't about the, don't care about people wanting to see you in that fame. Just keep doing what you're doing, and they're gonna sort you out, and it's gonna happen. But just be able to talk about depression at a young age. You got a lot of people it's gonna help them. So you keep pushing that message, because it's a lot of kids that be depressed because they trying to live up to something that they can't live up to no more. If that was your moment, let it be your moment. Right. But just still I had that moment. Right. And be happy for that. So
you can't look at the situation like bad days. You just gotta look at it as a learning
great.
lesson.
You shined on them. Who in Charlotte can say that was on the TV station that did what you did?
Right.
So don't never let it get like that, because shit, you rep for the city, and you gonna keep on repping because you on tour. And remember, your money don't gotta come because you in front of people. You doing a lot by speaking and telling people that you went through something. It'll be a lot of people like, hey, he did it, I can go through it and come out. So
that's longevity.
Kudos.
Yeah. And you can always come to the West Side Natives. And also, I punch people in the face. So if anybody's giving you any trouble, let me know.
Please do. You can let me know.
You got a hell of a bondsman, is what we saying.
Right. That part.
I got a West Side Natives ring.
Stamp them. Yeah, we just stamp them.
Word, man. Because I'm gonna be a big brother to you. I'm old, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it takes a village.
Yes, sir.
That's why I say, man, if you come on the West Side, now we family here. So even like not the name dropping no shit. We have people on here, bro.
You should.
You know what I'm saying?
We finally got you on here.
Your sheriff, we got you on here. We have the people on here, man.
I finally got you on here.
We got NBA players, NFL coaches. Me and my nigga on the Mars rover, and that is no exaggeration. Me and my niggas on the Mars rover.
Right.
So with that being said, you always got a home here. Word. So if it's somebody up here, because we definitely like to be positive energy and create synergy. We like connecting people. So if there's anybody that's on here you want to connect with, politic with, you here, come through.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Or hit me up, hit Steam up. Where y'all at? Come, man. Tell me.
I like
through.
videos.
We doing something. Hey, I don't know if you know this too, but
video dropping real soon. I want the bag, produced by Zayto.
I'm coming.
ZTZ.
Hey,
I'm coming.
I like the way they got the camera on you, right? Because so we was listening, I had already knew about you, so I'm big dick. You already heard him, because I seen him on the show. Yeah. So then he played the song with Zayto, and I was like, well, everybody had a little cuss with Zayto. Told me, sure you got a cover? They said, nah, bro, he on the cover.
He on the cover. Stop playing.
Way to stick it in the face.
On the cover.
I was in the studio with Zaynum, and he is amazing. So to be able to be a part of something like that, man, you gotta put it in their face and let them know what's going on. Don't be scared to flaunt your shit. Charlotte niggas, that's what we do.
That's what we do.
Where can we see?
And then we don't do it bad. We do it in a way that you just like it. I'm telling you, the girls like me in London. They just wanted me to talk. Just imagine if you go over there, they gonna be like, "Man."
What you got lined up coming soon?
No, listen, I'm
Where you gonna
cooking.
be?
Very soon, I'm gonna be dropping a new project, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. If you ever thought me and Zaytoven just stopped at I Want the Bag, thought wrong. Me and him got way more music coming.
Hold on, wait a
That's
minute.
my jam.
I'm finna give him a little bit of it.
Got you.
I want the bill right now. I'ma go get it. I got 24/7. Under my business. Got this money on me. Multiply all the profit. Look at the vision. I want the bag. I want the bag. I want the bill right now. I want the bag. I want the bag. I want the bill right now. I want the bag.
Man, make sure y'all go get this right now. All from the platform. We are on the road to 500,000 streams. So everybody that's watching this, I want to say thank you on a daily supporting me.
Word.
Thank y'all.
Hey, how many streams?
On the way to 500,000.
Ooh-wee.
Queen City Music
Listen,
Award
this
winner
what type of people
3
we have
times
on
in
the
a
show,
row.
because we the what? We the best.
Award winner, man. DJ Khaled is podcast.
Right.
Hands down. Man.
Hands down.
Word
Hands
up, man.
down.
Hey,
Shout
listen,
out to
you
you.
said I could. Earmuffs. You said I could talk my
Earmuffs.
shit.
Earmuffs.
Rollo told me I could talk my shit.
They took
Listen,
the camera
man.
off.
Listen. Last year, the motherfuckers who beat us, man, these niggas having like 6 views a show.
Shit.
Me, Candace, and Steamer was 3 of them motherfuckers. Huh? I ain't gonna get it up like
Chill,
that.
man.
But that's all
Well,
I'm
we
saying.
won't side.
Meanwhile,
Let it out. Let it out.
we do at minimum a stack a week. Light work.
I'm
Light work.
And my 2000 ain't super big, but it's better than your the boy. I
6.
see how they try to pull me out.
I'm just on the
20.
back
Yeah.
end. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna stay on the positive vibe. I'm glad for everybody who participated last year, this year.
I'm on the
We're gonna
back
try to
end.
strive to all do better and work together, and let's make this a bigger thing.
Man,
than
fuck
about
that,
us.
Rollo. We Charlotte for real, my nigga. And Charlotte niggas talk that shit. Like I said, you
That's
niggas
that
had
West
10, 15 views last year, and me and my dogs was 10 of those. Just to keep, know
Keep
what
it
the enemy
bad.
doing. And if they feel away, step your shit up.
Come
and
holler
we
at
see
us.
you at the top. Word, that ain't no beef. I look at motherfuckers all the
It's
time
no
and like,
beef.
ooh, I think I want their spot. And they come for the spot. Because as of right now, goddammit.
We the Somebody get him. I love this platform.
Steamer, don't do
We
that.
can do
You
this
part
on
of
this
it.
platform. No, I love this platform because we can do this
So listen,
on
man.
this platform.
Hold on.
I'm
Can I
gonna
say
send a
something?
$2 bus back around the corner to get my niggas because I don't want no soldier left behind. So I want to share this award with all the people who participated.
Word.
Sight,
You
motherfucker.
better, because I was about to say, hold the fuck up, okay? Hell no.
Hey, look though, real shit.
I'm for real.
This is what I
y'all.
want to
I'm
thank.
telling you.
Because we wasn't there. We
Fuck
didn't have a
it.
chance to get no acceptance speech. First and foremost,
Okay.
I want to thank the steamer.
Yeah.
Cause me and Rod, well, first of all, let's say
Oh shit.
Steamer came later. She missed this. So when we first started, me and Rollo used to go so hard at each other, bro. Like motherfuckers used to be in the office shook. Like we yelling at each other. This is my man though. But I'm talking about motherfuckers used to be, he called me and said, like, bro, you gotta chill. They said you had him nervous in the office. Like I said, you was yelling at me too.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, fuck that
They
shit.
debates be a beast. That's all.
It'd be like we about to go edit. So
Yeah.
these dudes was like,
Yeah, so then check this out. We had a contest, right? And this is how she got her nickname. I done told this story, but still, you ain't heard it.
you didn't hear.
So he run off. We had a guest on the
I
show
running off at the mouth.
who did
Hennessy's up as
vagina
usual.
steaming. You know what I'm saying? The V spot. So he like, yeah, we gonna sponsor a V spot. Anybody call up here, whatever it was,
Anybody
like we
come-
gonna get it.
He said, I'm saying, all the ladies who come up here, I'm going to send you to go get your vagina steamed. What he say that for? Oh, I showed up next Tuesday. Hey, how y'all doing? They looking at me like, okay, now Vach know me, okay? Mind you, Rollo don't know me, Candace don't know me, and the other people didn't know me either. But Vach looking at me like, oh, what's up, little hoop? That's what he called me. I say, oh, I'm down here to be sent to the V spot. Well, what's up? This nigga looking like, oh, shit. I said that. Hell yeah, you said
I'm
that.
like, Richie, I'm like, she came.
I say, oh, real. Come out your pocket. Come out your wallet.
So then Steamer, she come back, you know, to tell us about the experience. And when she come back, she's like, I'm on the show.
Straight up. She like, I'm going to be on the show. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all can, whatever y'all talking about, I'm going to be right here.
The reason why I want to thank her is because people, got missing or did whatever they did. You know, people got lives and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Steamer came at a time when we needed somebody to be like, yo, I believe in what y'all doing. We still, let's rock. Me and bruh got egos and shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't be wanting to call motherfuckers. I mean, the motherfuckers should call us, bro. Steamer, hey, you coming on our show. When they come on the day, they already in love with us. They're like, who the hell is the Steamer? She done called me. She made sure I was going to get here. So, definitely shout out to the Steamer.
She calling and calling.
I've been trying to get him since last year. We ain't fronting, right, cousin?
Right.
I was like, so they ain't gonna come to our show. She was like, they was busy, Rollo. I was like, yo, you tell, I don't even. But now see,
he was.
Now we knew each
then.
other. I wasn't talking too much shit, but I put
just a little bit,
a little bit above a little bit. So when I see Wally at the barbershop, I'm like, man, tell your goddamn cousin, goddamn, he need to get on here. We the hottest shit popping, but.
Get our apology now.
Ooh.
I'm so sorry because y'all came through.
Cause y'all came through strong too. Thank you.
It's so much better because now we all award winners and shit. And I like hanging out with people that do the things that I do. So
I'm glad we came to.
What a way to follow
y'all
up the
energy
show.
is amazing for real.
Thank you.
Listen, what a way to follow up an award show.
Right.
Right?
sure.
Thank you, Steve.
Y'all going
You're
crazy.
welcome.
Yeah.
I know.
And I listen. I don't know what to say about this.
Oh, don't cry, my nigga.
But I like to thank this little redhead nigga Jadena, even though I don't like your ass a lot of times.
Ooh.
Steven Smith.
Ooh, you
I told
freckle
Steve
face.
should have went up there and got our damn award.
You should have Steve in
Steve.
the
And before we go there,
I love you.
Hold on, because
Love
you cut me off. Now, hey, the person I was going to take second, you better not cut me next time you see me, because Rollo cut me off. I was coming to you second. Shout out to my motherfucking rider, my dog, West Side Candace in the motherfucking house. She ain't here tonight. Candace, now we can thank Jadena, because if we thank Jadena without Candace first,
It ain't
Candace
even
gonna-
no thanks to
she gonna
Candace.
cut.
He should be thanking Candace because I kept her off his motherfucking
Yes.
ass. I was gonna let a girl beat you up, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna let my cousin beat your ass with it too. But I said, you know what, little redhead nigga, sometimes he be acting.
And Green, we was gonna try to get you live. We know you working, but
That's my guy.
hey, I thank you.
Hey, but real
And me and Steve used to go with Jadena. I know. You got it. Steve, I hope you know, man. Real spill. You know what I'm saying? I just would be on you because you're so gifted and talented, man. I just wanted to bring the best out of you. And I look at you like my little brother, man. So I'll be on your ass, but you know it's all love.
You need to tell your
Anything
brother
I
figure
still
out
be
where.
hitting my dog,
You tell your
man.
brother to figure out where the fuck his brother living at right now, cause he need to come home. He got some damn laundry to do.
That's my dog. You need to come
Like
on.
I don't know where you
home.
been. I don't know why you fighting the feeling you over there with them 3 views and shit.
And I guarantee y'all done met
He's
Steve
stupid.
too, cause Steve be working.
Y'all
He
know
worked,
Steve,
he worked.
Steve in the Dream Freckle
Like
face.
now, I talk shit to him
You-
all
you
the
gonna
time.
run
You
into
gonna know
him.
him.
Yeah.
You gonna he in the baby video. He doing a lot of
Yeah.
shit. So shout out to Steven.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna show it to y'all on camera.
This,
Now,
that,
when
and
you
the
run
third,
into him,
he
you be
was-
like, well, they told me we was gonna run that little motherfucker.
He
be
look
working.
just like Jadena. You little Jadena looking little mama. But yeah, shout out to him. So now, man, I gotta. Is there anything you want to? I need you to be in this conversation with me. I need your in because you see when you get into it, I get a little bit more hype. You understand what I'm saying? I can't let you shake
Freestyle.
out of this thing. You know what I mean? You
Speak
gotta
something.
tell us what's going on. Like, hey, motherfuckers, this is my interview. Y'all talking
Do what
about
you
y'all.
want.
Y'all talking about y'all little Queen City Award.
Right.
I got 6 of those.
Y'all need to celebrate for real.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
the celebration is that you here, bro. You don't even understand what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell myself you better go watch my show. I was with a real rapper.
I mean, like for real, no, you
Nah,
laughing,
cause
no,
you gonna
this
be
is real
inspiration
shit.
to him. Cause like, yo, that was just on here with the pressure gang. They like that pressure.
They like that pressure.
But I much rather
Who
have
like
my,
that pressure?
I do.
Oh,
Everybody like that pressure.
I do.
everybody like that pressure. But my thing to you is, I would much rather my son be moving how you moving than like everybody got their lane. Everybody can't be. Listen.
Right.
Where all the dead people if everybody shooting all these niggas and everybody getting killed and it shouldn't even be no more people living. Y'all
killed
y'all
1,000 people on his last album.
I cut 10 niggas. I shoot you. Listen, bro. Everybody can't be a killer. I just want to hear somebody talk about like make me a song about how you get girls or something.
Right.
Like, you know, talk about
What's
some.
the latest line? What's the
Shot you,
latest
stabbed you in the
line?
face, bounce back to life, shot
When
you
you
in the
approach a
head.
girl, what you talking about?
He don't have to
He
talk.
know
He
he's
little picture.
approaching no
Oh
female.
no, there is a light that shines out of all the ones that scream. Okay, ain't it?
I feel you.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
He
I
know-
feel you too.
he
But
know
you
what
ain't
I'm
got-
saying.
She gonna speak to you
Yeah,
first too, cause she at
come
the
to me
show.
first though.
Ladies,
And then I
chill.
and then I
It
just-
ain't
Don't
that
you chill? You
serious.
better get what
Hey,
you
some
want.
of them is though.
Chill.
Some of them are
seriously,
chill.
you don't even like the ones that really be trying to holler at him.
Exactly. That's
A
why
lot of
I
them
say
be for the clout.
chill.
Right.
Well, I tell you what.
I just be in my own lane. I
You
be
keep
like,
being
what
you,
up?
bro. But when we
That's what you're saying.
No.
What I like it, cousin.
No. What I'm
I
saying
like
is
it,
you
cousin.
keep being you because some dudes
She
can't.
talking about she don't like cause I be talking to a whole bunch of older chicks.
You should.
You should.
They gotta
Cause
check.
they on my
Cousin,
mental.
stop hating.
mentally,
No,
They on
not
the same
over
mentality
18.
as me.
No,
What do you
now
mean?
wait a minute.
Hold
Hold on,
on.
they got the same mentality as me though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mom,
If they
time
do
out,
something
Mom.
wrong-
Time out. You said you didn't want to be on camera. You can't talk in the back unless you're gonna come on
Okay, I'm
camera.
out. I'm out.
Did I help you win?
Tap out.
See, you got her ass right on.
But nah, this is my thing. We're gonna ask you a question off camera. When is he ready?
When is he ready? I mean, everybody know when they mentally ready. I mean,
No.
he had girlfriends before. I'm just saying, not nobody over 18.
So what? I love your mom, and I know she might knock me out, so I ain't even gonna get into that little
When
Richie.
you, okay, when you always say you had a girlfriend over 18?
How old are you? How old are you?
14.
He's 14.
I was in high school.
Don't lie on camera, bruh.
Oh, you want me? I got
No, he still got the number.
boy hit Facebook and I'll make this motherfucker.
Oh, bless.
14?
14?
I was in 10th grade. I thought I was grown.
Hey,
Listen here,
you
man.
only had 2 more years.
Yeah, I was
So
grown.
what I'm saying, like,
Driving
okay,
there.
literally he's
Yeah.
14 years old. He's transitioning into the state to where, like, hey, I was 13.
I'm about to be 15.
Everybody do this.
My birthday in February.
Cool, I like it. Just stay young as you can, boy. You ain't gonna believe when
I
you
know
get
you
grow,
got- hey,
grow
look,
up. These
You got the
problems,
rest of your life to be an adult, man.
boy, and I'm gonna tell you these
You
girls.
saving
I'm
your
since
money.
your mama trying to tell
You
you, I'm
better
gonna
be
tell you
saving all
too.
your money.
But yeah,
Listen.
I ain't playing.
I ain't no dumb purchaser.
Listen, let me tell you this one thing that I know. Listen. Love your mama. These bitches don't love us, son.
They don't. And they don't.
Don't. Love your
Don't
mama.
you listen to them.
I'm talking. Wait a minute. You didn't. Wait a minute. You didn't even give me time to finish.
Oh, no, I'm
No, what I'm saying is,
No,
love your
I don't
mama
fit in
now.
that
When you
category.
get old
I don't
enough to
fit in
mess
that
with
category.
women, then
But-
do that. But don't rush out there to just be trying to mess with women. You got plenty of time to do that. Then you know what they want. They're gonna be looking
They
for the
want
money.
that bag.
You gotta go somewhere where somebody don't know you. Put on some dirty clothes and shit and see if somebody
And
like
see
you.
what happened then.